Camera rolling and action. Hello again. Today I'm going to show you a spice pack that Spice and Eazy don't do that regularly. It's called Smokey Joe. It's one of his specials. He doesn't sell it all year round. He puts it on the odd occasion. It's really nice and I'm going to cook it for you today. And I'm doing it in a brand new casserole dish I've got. Come and see this. This is cast iron enamel. It's made by a brand called Master Pro, and I got this from Debenham's website. So we're going to cook it in this. It's quite a bit bigger than the previous one. I'll show you the previous one and compare it direct. And there's the two of them together. And the reason why I've upgraded to this newer one is because this one is now looking a little bit old. It's seen better days, I think. I can still cook a good curry in it, but if you look at the enamels, all the Teflon's coming off. It's sort of coming off on the bottom a bit. So I just think for my videos it's time for something new. So we're going to cook it in the bigger one. And that's that. So let's carry on. What's in the Smokey Joe curry? A medium to large onion, finely chopped, 60 ml of cooking oil, a can of chopped tomatoes, the spice pack of course, 250 ml of water, 60 grams of tomato puree, 450 grams of chicken in my case, and salt and pepper to taste. All the instructions are very simple to follow. Heat over medium heat, fry the onions while the onions are softening. Seal your chosen meat and drain it, put it aside. Add the spice pack to the softened onions with splashes of water, stir into a paste. Add the puree, stir thoroughly. Add the tomatoes, add the meat, add the water, stir well, season and simmer until the sauce has thickened to required consistency. So that's that. So then, without meaning to bore you with all the details of the recipe, I'm going to do some quick jump cuts so we can get straight to the cooking curry in that. Quick overview of the ingredients. Cooking oil, of course, the chicken breasts, the tomatoes in the tin, chopped, spice pack, the onion, puree, the water in the back there, and I'm also going to add some peppers. Not all of them, but just some. So, let's go. First of all, got to degrunge the chicken and cut off all the horrible bits. So I'll get that done. Ooh, disgusting. All done. And from that 650 gram pack of chicken, after degrunging, I've got 463 left. So that's not far off the 450 as per the instructions. 60 grams of puree. That's 60, there you go. Prepping the onion. Take off all the skin. Don't need. I prep my onions for chopping like this, like that, and then into little bits like that. Chopped in a container, ready to go. Time to chop the peppers. In the calendar, ready to give them a good wash. Give them a good wash. Pat them down, get them all dry. Let's start chopping. Chopped, and a small portion of them put into a bowl. Tin tomatoes. So the preparation is all done. Onions chopped, peppers chopped, chicken prepared and ready, puree, tin of tomatoes, spice pack of course. I'm going to add some coriander. Oil is already in the pan. 60 ml, and a little bit more to help seal that off. So it's time to start cooking. Firstly, let's seal that chicken. And while that's sealing, let's get the heat on for the big pan. All sealed. Onions. This new pan of mine is really given a nice even heat to get these onions softened up. In goes the spice pack. Splashes of water as we go to make it into a fine paste. At this point I'm taking over with a spatula to get the spices off the side of the pan. Don't want them sticking rock hard to it. Tomato puree. Tin tomatoes. And now we add the sealed meat, bit by bit. That's all that in. And before I forget, my peppers. Get them. And the 250 ml of water, which I shall add gradually. Right, I've had it going about 5-10 minutes now, so all the chicken's in. I've broken down the chicken pieces a bit, so I'll let it cook for a bit. So lid on. Bit of seasoning all round. At this point, gonna have a little taste test. Yeah, not bad, not bad. Well, that's been cooking for a good 20 minutes with the lid on, stirring occasionally. So now I'm going to give it about 10 minutes with the lid off to reduce a bit. At this point, I'm having a glass of wine, so I deserve it. Cheers. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here is the finished article. From this to this, in about half an hour or so. So we're just going to sprinkle some coriander on here. Make it nice. And I will do a quick taste test for you. Be right back. But first, a closer look. Here you go. Not bad at all. Sorry about my dodgy camera work. There you go. That is the Smokey Joe. Now then, Smokey Joe. As I said before, he doesn't do the Smokey Joe all year round. But nonetheless, check their website out because all the curries look as good as this. So I shall do the taste test now. Right then, folks, here we go. Taste test. Thumbnail. Chicken, the rice, coriander. Get it all. I haven't rehearsed this, so excuse me for lack of rehearsal. That's Smokey Joe. Yep, getting the smokiness through on this one. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'll leave it there. All the spice packs I highly recommend. It just so happened it was a Smokey Joe was cooking today. So get onto the Spice and Eazy website, have a look, see what you think, and there might be something there you might fancy ordering. Bye for now everybody, take care.